Hi guys, it's Jay again from My Abba's Wind. I am back to do your February 2021 Love Tarot pop-up for the sign of Virgo. I hope all has been well. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I am a priestess in the Afro-Cuban tradition, so I'll be interpreting the cards from an Afro-Cuban spiritualist perspective at times. I'll be reading from cards that I've created, and then I'll be incorporating traditional tarot towards the end. Keep in mind this is a general love reading, and so some of the information may apply, all of it may apply, or none of it may apply. Okay, and it will the information will cover some things from the past, some things that are happening currently, or some things that can happen in the near future. Okay, and it could be speaking about not just you, but people who are close to you, around you, and in your love story. If you like what I'm doing, please like the video, definitely share, and certainly subscribe. I welcome each and every one of you to the Ayaba's Win family. The cards have been pre-shuffled and prayed over, and I will shuffle again on camera. If you want to skip over the shuffling, you can jump to minute 4. Okay, so just give me a couple of seconds and we'll get started. Okay, we're getting some messages here. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a time checkpoint. Now that's a lot of cards. We won't take these, but we will take that. But there was another card that flipped. No. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Oh, that's way too many cards. Let's see. We'll keep it. Okay, there we go. All right, we got it. We got it. We're good. All right, so let's go. All right, so, it started out with kind of like the underlying theme, or one of the themes of this reading is going to be lighthearted, lighten up, lighten up, lighten up your mood, your whole kind of persona, okay? Because Spirit is saying be flirty and joyful and not angry and argumentative, okay? And so, not to say be taken advantage of, but kind of like change your disposition, especially if you're like, feeling a little bitter, a little salty about something that's going on. Okay. Keep in mind, I'm going to be referring to people in the love story. So, of course, you're the main attraction. And then there's your special person, aka your divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever sex you're into, or soulmate or twin flame, whatever you want to call it. Then there's people on the side who you date, sometimes even marry and have children with, thinking that they're your special person and they're really not. You're really with them to learn a lesson or two or three or four. Once you learn those lessons, ideally you leave them and you go into harmonious union with your special person. However, there are some situations and things that interfere with going into union, right? And so one of those things is ego. People's heads are big, they're gassed, they're full of themselves, they can't own up to certain things. And they could be very self-absorbed. And so, the ego interferes with union. And then the other thing is witchcraft, okay? Spell work, black magic, brujeria, people dabbling, okay, to try and prevent the union from happening. All right. And so we have sickness, time to see a doctor. So spirit is saying that, it is to your benefit to make sure you are going to get regular checkups, especially, when you get this card, I would say, keep checking for the first, 3 to 6 months just to make sure you are in the clear. Okay. Spirit is not saying that you have something, but spirit is saying just stay on top of your health. Okay. Because if there is something there, spirit is protecting you from it getting bigger. Okay. And so spirit wants you to nip things in the bud. At last, the lonely days are over. Etta James. So if you were feeling alone, spirit is saying that loneliness is going to come to an end. Okay. Even if you're with someone, sometimes when you're in a relationship, you can still feel alone. All right. And spirit is saying that this is going to be ending. Now, if you are not in a relationship, or not in at least a serious relationship. This card, this Etta James songs talks about, marriage, talks about a serious commitment. It talks about someone wanting to take it to the next level. So spirit is saying, watch for these things to play out. I want to dominate you. Okay, so when I get this card, I'm thinking of the magician energy. I'm thinking about someone wanting to manipulate energies, manipulate people, manipulate outcomes in their favor. Okay, and so the dominate card can be assigned to me that there's like an undercurrent of some brujeria or witchcraft or spell work that is being played out. That's a possibility. Other thing is someone could have a very overbearing personality. They could be controlling. Okay, and no judgment. This is just a possibility of the card. And then someone could like to be dominant in the bedroom, or want to dominate you in the bedroom, or you want to dominate someone. Okay, but I am trustworthy. So maybe you're trying to plead your case that someone can trust you because they don't trust you. Maybe how you move, maybe because of their paranoia or your paranoia. Okay, but spirit is saying that someone in this love story is trustworthy. Now, jealous and possessive exes are in the way of you being together with your special person. Okay, so someone is very jealous, someone is very possessive in this love story. Okay. They may be interfering with the flow of things. Okay. And it, could be through this magician energy that could be kind of like the undercurrent. We haven't gotten any like black magic cards or spell work cards yet, but someone is clearly, tripping over a situation. All right. Several months. So several months brings us to August. Okay. And so, something can happen between now and August that is significant. Maybe someone can kind of lose it. They can lose their head a bit. Okay. Or something is going to come to a pinnacle um, in several months in the summertime. Summer months are June, July, August, but several months puts us around August, September. Okay. Crazy in Love with You, Beyonce. Okay, Beyonce is a Virgo. Okay, so this is, definitely solidifying things. Someone, yeah, if someone is, someone could be borderline stalkerish. It did talk about possessiveness, okay, possessiveness, someone obsessing, okay, and then you get Beyonce's Crazy in Love. So, yeah, someone is definitely not going to back down with a relationship, okay, even if people are involved with karmics. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Bill Withers. Okay, and so basically, Spirit is saying that this relationship is going to take a lot of work on both people's part. It's not going to just be one person doing the work. If you want to see this relationship work, both people are going to have to invest their time and energy. All right, and new love is coming. New love is on the way. All right, it could be a new love, maybe rekindling with someone of the past, or it could be new. A new someone could come into the picture. Okay, and Spirit is saying that this new love could amount to a proposal. It could be a wedding, an engagement, okay? Taking it to the next level. This person could definitely be worth investing in, okay? Because it says on bended knee, a proposal is coming, boys to men. So it's saying that someone is maturing. Someone is realizing, like playing the field is not really, being fruitful for them. All right. And so a soulmate is coming. See, there you go. So this new love could be the soulmate, and to some people's surprise, because like I said, some people marry their karmics, they have kids with their karmics, thinking that the karmic is the one, the special one. Maybe because the sex is amazing, you have fun with each other, all of these things that you build. But Spirit is saying that there is a new love coming, and there's going to be a higher level commitment, and the soulmate is on their way. All right. And so someone who is financially stable. Okay. So this soulmate could be, financially well off. They may not be a millionaire. They may not even make six figures, but they can have their shit together. Okay. They can have, their cars, stability, security, their credit could be good. Okay. Someone who is financially stable is on their way. And you have yet again another wedding card. You have unbended knee. You had Lonely Days Are Over. That's another wedding song. And now you have Wedding Bells Are Ringing. Okay, guys. So, yeah, this is serious. This is going to go in a very uh, deep direction. It's going to be a deeper connection. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. But Spirit is saying, like, what kind of fuckery is this, Amy Winehouse? So there's something going on within this love story that Spirit is upset about. They do not like what is happening. They don't like how someone is being treated. They don't like what's going on. And Spirit is just straight up saying, like, Amy Winehouse's song, Mrs. Jones, what fuckery is going on? There's something is not right. Okay, this is some BS. All right. I'm thinking about you, Frank Ocean. I love this song. So definitely feelings are mutual. Thoughts are mutual. Someone is tapping into your energy. You're tapping into someone's energy. You could feel, things happening with your body, tingling, sensations, heat rising. Okay. Because it could be that this person is manifesting you in their mind. They're thinking about you. They're pulling your energy, whether they know you or not. Okay, so if they don't know you, they're fantasizing, they're idealizing about what this perfect ideal love would be. And if they do know you, they could be reminiscing about the moments that you had with each other, or what these moments will be like with one another. Okay, and love you for life, Jodeci. So in this love connection, the love is powerful. Okay, it's really a deep, profound love. And yearning for your love, PJ Morton. Okay, so yeah, there is definitely a longing to be with this person, or for you to be with this person to be with you. All right, and breaking down the walls so I can progress. So someone is trying to make the moves that they need to make in order to bring this love into fruition. Okay. All right, so let's take it a step further. Okay. Okay, we have a time checkpoint. Another time checkpoint. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's definitely something going on, and spirit, spirit wants you to wake up. Yes. I know there was a card that flipped somewhere. Here it is. I don't know, like, as I'm shuffling these cards, I'm hearing Boys to Men. It's so hard to say goodbye. And I haven't heard that song in a long time. But someone could be splitting. Okay. Wow. Okay. And I'm also, like, Spirit is showing me an image of someone smacking someone in the face, but smacking them not to be abusive, smacking them to, like, wake them up. Like, don't you see what's going on? What are you going to do about it? That kind of thing. Okay, so we'll stop with this deck. And so, this particular deck started out with a tower moment. So the tower moment either happened in the recent past, it's happening now, or it's about to happen. A war is coming and the tower will fall. So there could be like a quiet before the storm, okay? There could be like a lull. You know what that is? Like when you go to the beach, you go on holiday and all of a sudden the sky starts to darken and there's like this quiet before the storm, before all hell breaks loose, okay? And so this is what Spirit is saying, like, there's going to be like a quiet, and then all of a sudden, like, it's it. That's it. The tower is going to fall. It's going to be a war, all right? Spirit is saying be careful of accidents. And so, with this whole undercurrent of something going on, jealous exes, people are putting their like juju out in the air, that they don't like what's going on. And so this can be creating an energy like this tower moment, war, like revolution kind of energy. And you definitely got to be careful of being in cars, planes, buses, or, it's telling me like automobiles. So be careful of getting in emotionally charged conversations on the cell phone while you're driving. Okay, because there's an energy of accidents that's floating around right now that is that's not good, right? Okay, there's no trust between us. So, like I said in previous videos, people looking at each other kind of side-eyed, like, what's going on? Something's up. Something's not right. Okay. Spidey senses are up and someone is avoiding the other person. Maybe because they're up to no good. Maybe they're up to their antics, with somebody, a friend, a rendezvous, something is going on, okay? Um, and a spiritual cleaning is needed. All right. So that means spiritual baths. You have to get something off of you. Okay. So, definitely the basic, I'm about like the whole quita maldición, rompe saragüey. You need to take those baths to break things, rip things off of you, okay? And then you can go into your white bath, which is for spiritual illumination, clarity, okay, and purification, okay? But spiritual cleanings are definitely needed. You can also, sage, frankincense, and myrrh, smoke the house, smoke yourself, all right? Several days something's about to go down. So this reading's going to be put out on, say, Saturday, Sunday. So by next weekend, in the next several days, which brings us to next Saturday or Sunday, in that time frame, something significant is going to happen, or you need to do that spiritual cleaning for 7 days. If you can get your hands on some ocean water, that would be great. You can add some ocean water into your spiritual bath, okay? That will charge it up even more. The spring is definitely going to be significant. The spring is next month. The spring is in like 3 weeks, okay? March, April, May. So something is ramping up to go down. Your ancestor spirit guides want acknowledgement, okay? So yes, this is a love reading, but in order to bring things into fruition, for continuity, for a continuous flow of blessings and abundance. Okay, Spirit is saying you got to set up the ancestors. They want acknowledgement. You stand on their shoulders, whether you like them or not. If they were not here, you would not be here. Okay, so Spirit is saying, dedicate a glass of fresh, cold water in a clear glass to them. You can dedicate light to them. Do not leave candles lit unattended. Um, you can put down some flowers, preferably white flowers, but any flowers will do. You also want to put down a cup of black coffee. Don't leave any food or anything to rot or to go bad, okay? Any kind of chipped or cracked or broken plates, that's what the ancestors get served on. So if you make a meal, rice and beans and chicken, okay, take a little bit of the rice, a little bit of the beans, a little bit of the chicken, put it on that cracked or chipped plate. Say prayers to your ancestors, say, look, light, peace, and progress to you, my ancestors. I honor you and I praise you and I thank you for being in my life. I'm presenting this food to you. I pray for your assistance, your guidance, and your protection. I thank you. Blow your breath on it, put it down, knock 3 times, okay, and you present to them, okay. You should try and stop by your ancestor shrine every morning before you leave. Let your ancestors know what you're about to do. Tell them what you're going to be doing, what it is you're working on, and ask them for your help, for their help, okay. You can call out their names. Light, peace, and progress to the spirit of Grandma Annie. Light, peace, and progress to the spirit of Grandpa Al. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Okay. And then you can say prayers, talk to them about what you're working on. All right. Spiritual illumination needs to happen again. All this spiritual stuff. Okay. So Spirit wants you to now get into your zone. Okay. You need to go into meditation and spiritual baths again. Okay. So, this spiritual energy, you could be going into your awakening, into your ascension period, okay? And so, Spirit is gearing you up. Do your meditation, candles, water, turn the phone off unless you're doing your mantras, okay? The mantras I suggest, you can go onto my playlist, and I put two sites, not two sites, two channels to go to. Jason Galan's channel and also Sanskrit mantras, okay? I like their channels because they explain what the mantra is. Their pronunciation is very clear, and the mantras are relatively short. Okay, you can order some mala beads online. Okay, at Etsy or Amazon.com. Okay, and the mala beads usually have like 108 beads. And so for each mantra, you're going to start at the bottom and you're going to work your way all the way around to the other side, which should be 108 times, okay, which is the magic powerful number. All right. Usually it takes about 8 to 10 minutes to chant this whole mala, okay, at a decent speed. All right. And so you can do mantras for love, mantras for protection, mantras for abundance, mantras for happiness. Mantras to, get rid of negative thinking. Okay, mantras if you lost a loved one. There's so many things, but, definitely try and get your hands on some mala beads to start your mantra practice. Okay. Um, Family is fighting. So someone is not happy within the family. They're not happy with how things are transpiring, taking place. And so they may be giving you some kind of heat about it. Or you may be a bit upset. Nevertheless, someone is upset in this love story. Someone is upset that's connected to you. A special person wants a long-term commitment with you. Maybe this person who is around in this love story is upset that you are not taking the steps in order to get to them. Maybe this person does not feel like you are working hard enough, that you're making a big enough effort to bring you guys together in union. Okay, and this is going to be true love. Okay, this special person that wants a higher commitment will be the true love interest. Okay, I love you, but I love someone else more. So yeah, there is like a choice is going to have to be made. There's a crossroads. There's two people, at least two people. Okay. And, there are positive things about these people. There are negative things about these people, but the love is stronger and more established with one person as opposed to the other. Okay. There's a snake in the grass. Spirit wants you to watch your back. Okay. There's someone in your circle who cannot be trusted. Okay. They can't be trusted maybe because they have their eyes on you, but they have their eyes on someone that's close to you. Okay, so you may not be able to trust them because they may be desiring the person that you're with. Okay, how you say coveting the person that you're with or coveting your lifestyle. All right, and someone is pregnant. Someone's pregnant in this love story. So you could be watching this, you could be pregnant. You could find out you're pregnant in the next couple of weeks. You could find out you're pregnant by next weekend. Okay, we have those time checkpoints. All right, so there is going to be a pregnancy. Now, as to whether you are going to or someone is going to move forward with keeping this child, that is another story. Spirit is saying that you have a fast hand and to play games of chance. So, your hands, you got a fast money hand now. So now is the time for you to get your hands on some money, to play some games, lottery, Mega Millions, Powerball. Okay, don't spend up your whole car payment, tuition, whatever. Spirit is not saying that. Spend a couple of dollars and see where the blessings lie. Okay. Okay, so I don't call out signs, but this deck has the signs. Let's see if Spirit blesses you. Okay, we do have some signs here that popped up. Yep. We have another set of signs that popped up. Maybe these are the signs of the two people that are in the love story, or they have these in their chart somewhere, maybe in their Venus. Okay, we have a double confirmation. Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm hearing like the night air. You have to be careful of the night air. There is an energy that is out and about that is not good for you. I mean, in the literal sense, you may catch a cold, okay, being out in the night air. That's a possibility. But there are spiritual energies that are out and about that could be attracted to you from the night, and they can cause. I don't want to say damage, but they can cause disturbances, okay? And have a description of someone in the love story. Here we go. Here we go. This is why all this spiritual baths and illumination and ancestors want to be set up. Take a guess. What's your spidey sense say? Because the card just flew out. Okay, Spirit said, we're going to end with that because that's what I want you to have. Okay? So now there's something about some kind of belief system that is a source of contention. There's something that people are not agreeing on. Okay? And so Spirit is saying that it could be a difference in opinion about relationships. One person can want to be monogamous and the other one wants to play the fields, okay, and be out there and have an open relationship, okay, and someone's not with it. Other thing could be, different religious or spiritual beliefs. One person could be Christian and the other person could be Muslim, okay, or, someone is more traditional Christian and the other person is Buddhist or, practices Hinduism and they're not with it, okay? But there's a conflict of beliefs that can be creating a bit of a rift in the relationship, okay? So that's the beliefs piece. As Spirit is saying that there's a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces figuring prominently. There's water. There's a very watery energy here. Okay, so someone can have the water sign as their sun sign, okay? Or it can be maybe in their Venus, okay? But nevertheless, there's a very watery vibe. Emotions can be high, okay? And it could be to the point where someone could be explosive, okay? Maybe because they've been repressing emotions, all right? But the love was too intense and I couldn't handle it, so I left. So, maybe someone started playing the field because they were afraid of the love that was growing between two people, okay? And they couldn't handle it. And so they would have rather gone to what's safe and what's familiar to them as opposed to exploring the unknown, taking the chance, taking the risk of putting their heart on the line, okay? And so this is what maybe caused someone to walk on the other side, okay? Now, Maybe this love that wasn't too intense was from an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or someone with air in their chart. Okay, because that card comes after the love was too intense. But there is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, some airy energy that is about. Okay, there has been a trap that's been set. So it could be that this air sign has set the trap. It could be that this air sign is going to fall into a trap. The trap could be someone trying to get pregnant. But remember, there was a pregnancy card in here. Okay, there could be someone trying to get someone pregnant as a part of this whole trap. Be careful of signing paperwork because there is a trap somewhere here in the mix. Okay. Danger from a car accident. This is the next accident card. I think you guys, yeah, you got 2 accident cards. Okay. So this whole car accident, you got to be very careful. Pay attention to the road. Be careful of winding roads, okay? And Spirit is saying that this is there's like this dark undercurrent, okay? We haven't gotten the black magic card yet, but we're getting a lot of like a spiritual illumination, spiritual cleansings, and all of this, okay? Someone is fine by getting tarot card readings or spiritual readings. Yeah, so someone is looking into situations, you know, they may be Christian, they may be Muslim, they may be, I don't know, Buddhist or whatever the hell they are, Jehovah's Witness, I don't know. But on the side, they could be getting readings, okay? They could be, you know, who knows? They could have randomly just clicked on YouTube, seen their sign pop up and click on it, and then it's a tarot card reader disclosing everything and discussing everything that's happening in their life. Okay. And so this is how maybe this person stumbles upon this information. Okay. Be careful at night. I told you, be careful of the night air. Is something with the air that's going to be carrying something with it. So you have to be very, you got to be alert. Okay. Now, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yes, we know you're an earth sign. Okay. But there is another earth energy here that is prominent, or someone has earth in their chart. It could be that this earth sign is jealous that you're getting a lot of attention. So it could be that you're jealous of someone getting a lot of attention, you know, likes, comments, you know, people flirting with this person out in the open, out in front of you. And so, you know, this could be upsetting to you, or someone could be getting upset that you're getting a lot of attention and they don't like it. Okay. Ready to clear things up and speak their truth. So someone may be ready to be like, look, they may be ready to talk. They may be like ready to, you know, they're tired of like suppressing things, you know, and turning a blind eye. Okay. And they're really like about to just let the person have it. Okay. And be like, look, I don't like this, and that. Or look, what are we doing? What are we doing here? You're not happy. I'm not happy. You know, it may get to that point. All right. Someone is muscular in this love story. All right. Someone is muscular. I don't know that they're like really big, but I'm definitely seeing, you know, this whole area, this chest area being very muscular and cut up. Okay. Now, some of you are already you already know what card this is. There is spell work, candle magic, black magic being used to interfere with this relationship. Yep. So thus the spiritual illumination. Your ancestors are kicking in and my head is tingling. And they're like, look, if you want to win this war, because you did get the war card, okay? You got the war card. Guys, this is not a physical war. This is a spiritual war. Spirit is saying, if you want to win this spiritual war, you're going to set them up. The ancestors will help you to win this spiritual war. You got to tell them what it is you're going through and what's happening in your prayers to them. Okay? You got to do those spiritual baths to get that stuff off of you. You got to activate and strengthen your third eye, your spiritual eye, by doing the white baths and the mantras. There's a mantra to activate the pineal gland, which is essentially your third eye. Okay, so you got to get into it. You know, mantra for a manifestation. You got to get into it because there is a war, a spiritual war that has been launched. They're trying to attack you via accidents. They're trying to attack you through the air. It could be that you may pick up a sickness or an illness as a result of this spell work that has been done. Okay, so let's take this a step further. Okay. You had a lot of double confirmations here. Oh, that's too many cards for that. I don't like how those cards came out. Yep. Oh my God. OMG. OMG. I'm letting you know right now, from the time that you watch this reading, if you have not experienced anything that has come up in this reading, you got to be vigilant now. You got to keep your eyes open. And that includes your spiritual eye. Okay? I'll explain to you in just a second. Okay. All right, this deck is clearly done. Okay. So the spirit is saying, relationship is toxic, get out before you get hurt. So a relationship within this love story could amount to someone getting physically hurt, emotionally hurt, or spiritually hurt. Okay, as a result of this particular relationship. This is the, I don't know how you say the thorn in someone's side, okay? This is the thorn in someone's side. So this is what Spirit is saying. Your ancestors light the way to your success in love and relationships. The second ancestor card. So I strongly suggest you set your ancestors up. If Grandpa Bill liked his gin, give him a bottle of gin or put a shot glass down of gin. If Grandma liked her beer, her Budweiser, put down a can of Budweiser, a glass of Budweiser, okay? Put down fruits, cakes, sweets, candies, food. Don't let anything go bad. And give the offerings. And after you give the offering, you're going to knock 3 times. After you say your prayers, you're going to knock 3 times. When you announce yourself, you're going to knock 3 times. Okay? Your spirit guides, and not even your spirit guides, your ancestors want attention. If Grandpa smoked a pipe, put down a pipe. If Grandma smoked Black and Milds or Newports, put down a pack of Newports. And you're putting this all at the ancestor altar. Okay? Because there is a war coming. All right? Pregnancy and fertility are inevitable. So if someone does not want to get pregnant, if they're not already pregnant, pregnancy is all around this picture. someone is highly fertile. Okay, this may be the time of year where things get on and popping. All right. Um, I'm deeply in love with you, but I don't know how to show it. Yeah. So the love is profound, but it's almost like maybe the cat got someone's tongue, like they don't know how to express it. They don't know how to express the magnitude of love that they feel for this person. Okay. And it's almost like they feel how you say mute. All right. Mind games and manipulation. Yeah, someone could be playing emotional mind games and to manipulate people within the love story. And there's a hidden agenda, traps, hidden agenda, ulterior motive. So someone could be trying to get pregnant to trap somebody, to get them, to get them more to get them closer to them, maybe to obligate them to them. Okay. Watch your friends around your lover. What did I tell you in the beginning? That friend that cannot be trusted, they covet what you have. And if they could sleep with your man or your woman, they will. So Spirit is saying, watch your back. Okay. If they haven't done so already. The weather affects your mood, meaning not just the weather, but the season, the time of year. Okay. And so the Spirit is making note of this. It could be affecting, how you move. You know, Maybe the weather can be leading to a depression, a mild depression. Okay. But there is a serial cheater. Someone has a history of cheating, of a wandering eye over and over and over again. Okay. And someone's about sick of it. Okay. There is a new love interest on the scene. Maybe this serial cheater who said that they weren't going to cheat is now looking at somebody else. Maybe there's someone new on the scene. That's a possibility. The other thing is that, the person who is, in the right of way, okay, could be going into union or meeting their new person. Okay. Guys, you got this card again. And this is why I went through my whole spiel about you got to start praying and you seriously got to set up your ancestors. A spiritual war because of accidents and injuries. This is the third card. Third card on accidents. All right. If you are getting in multiple car accidents in less than 6 months, even in a year, if you are getting sick all the time, your luck is jacked up, you lost your job, you're about to lose your place, your money is messed up, the kids are bouncing off the wall, you can't keep a relationship, you're having nightmares, sleep paralysis, spirits are levitating you out of the bed, you're seeing dark shadows, you can't get out of bed. Nah. That is evidencia, okay, that there is some brujeria, some witchcraft being worked, okay? And if you have answered yes to any of those things that I just aforementioned, you better see about getting a reading. And like I said, it don't have to be a reading with me, but get a reading with someone who knows how to deal with all this, okay? Because something's going down. If you go back with them, they will hurt you again. Warning. So Spirit is like, look, and maybe that's why that card came up. Did you get what kind of fuckery? Maybe that was in the other reading. I could have sworn you guys got that card. Yeah, that was in the other person. Yes, what kind of fuckery is this? Okay. Spirit is like, look, what are you doing? You know this person is about this life. So why are you still dealing with this person? And that is why Spirit showed me the image of someone getting smacked up in the face to wake them up. Okay? Secret admirer. I want to be more than just friends. So amidst all of this drama, there is someone who is secretly admiring you. They're checking you out. Okay? Maybe this is a new love interest. We have yet to see. I want to explore with Sibylla. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's too many cards. Okay. Woo! Here we go. All right. So, so the arrows of love, the Cupid is here. Okay. The Cupid is announcing their arrival. All right. And Spirit is saying that love is on its way, or someone has been struck. Okay. Maybe they thought that they could never find love, but now love is here. Okay. Because you have the Cupid. So someone has been struck. That's it. All right. And you cannot stop the momentum with this. Okay. This is now starting a flood of emotions. Maybe there was where that all that water energy started coming in. Okay. You do have a child card, but it's upside down. Okay. So someone could be pregnant, maybe considering an abortion. And that's on you. Whatever you're going to do with that, whatever spiritual debt comes along with that, that's on you. Okay. So that is maybe why that card came upside down. The other possibility of this child card coming upside down is because maybe someone could miscarry and lose the baby. Okay. So that's a possibility. Maybe someone who's watching this has lost a child. That's a possibility. Or that there is drama surrounding this pregnancy and this child. Okay. And you got the surprise card. So someone could be getting news regarding this child. Okay. This card is also indicating that, fertility is very high. Okay. Someone is highly fertile. So pregnancy is imminent. All right. And also, monitor and watch your intake of fish. All right. You got the reunion card, which has come to the side. So this lets me know that there's going to be someone from the past that's going to be coming in. And this union may initially be hot and heavy, but that something can happen with this union. Okay. Maybe an argument can come from it. Maybe there's something that's not right with this reunion that happens. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. All right. So, you have the community card. So, there's a lot of people involved in this drama. I want to say in this saga. Okay. Um, and you did get the official person card that came reverse. So, and my head is tingling. There could be someone that is crossing over into the ancestor realm that is prominent in the family, prominent in the community, may even be a celebrity, okay, or have celebrity status or star status, um, or a higher up within a organization, okay, and so yeah, there's going to be a lot of people around when this happens. Okay, this official person, like I said, could be celebrity status. Okay. He could cross over. He could have just crossed over or is about to cross over. Something is not right with him because after that card, we got the bad health card. Okay. And we have a man in bed. So it could be an older man that's about to cross over. Okay, that's a possibility, or a man. Okay, now if they're not about to cross over, there is a sickness, something that is lurking. Okay, I do believe that the sickness card came up. So this sickness card may be applying to you, or could apply to someone around you that's close to you in your love story, because you got the bad health card again. Okay, so someone may need to go get checked. Okay, and then there's the imprisonment card. So someone could feel like a caged bird, okay? Um, feeling trapped. That whole kind of Eight of Swords energy, that imprisonment. It could be a mental imprisonment, or that someone literally could be going to jail or to prison for something that they've done, okay? Um, and I'm hearing someone's getting ready to serve a sentence. This is what I'm hearing. All right. Let me. Okay. All right. So this card that came is the spider, and be meticulous and patient. It came to the side. So someone is being someone is being a little sloppy with how they're moving, or someone is being a bit absent-minded. Okay. They're not paying as a close attention to what's going on around them. Okay. And this is what Spirit is announcing. You have the Knight card, which came reversed, triumph over adversity. So there ain't no triumph. Okay. This is like the Six of Wands card reverse. So someone is not going to win this war. There is going to be a loss and or a failure. Okay. And it may be as a result of this dark stuff that has been worked. Okay. That is going on here. All right. Let me try and pull from this deck here. Okay. Let's see what traditional tarot has to say. Yeah. Okay. So, you did get the Hierophant. Okay. And this, to me, in this particular deck, is the divine. Okay. This is the God force. Okay. And the God force is ruling over all of this, is watching everything. Okay. And this is playing out divinely. Okay. You know, it's almost like people making their bed and laying in it, um, paying for what they've done, karma being reaped. Okay, at this time, you have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. But a lot of times when I get the Eight of Cups, it's letting me know that someone, it's time to cross over. Okay, so there is going to be someone crossing over into the ancestor realm. Okay. These energies can take place in the next several days, several weeks, or several months. Okay, if it hasn't taken place already. You did get the Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles talks about investing time and energy doing work, okay? But, people are not putting in the work. Or maybe, all the work that could have been done has been done, and there's nothing else that can be done. It is what it is. Okay. And then finally you have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles talks about, breadcrumbing. It talks about, someone getting more than the other, someone dishing out, little by little. That's in the upright position, but it came reverse. So that is going to be ending. This whole drama, people being breadcrumbed and people mind games and manipulation, all of that is going to be ending. All right. So let's pull from this deck, Marchetti deck. Okay. Very interesting. All right. So, you got the Two of Wands, and that came reverse. So, the Two of Wands talks about that, someone has made a decision. There's a choice, okay? There's a choice between two things, two situations, two people, okay? But this came reverse. So, someone is being standoffish, someone is being indecisive. They're not taking the steps that need to be taken. Okay, you did get the Chariot card reverse. So the Chariot card is moving forward, but this Chariot card is reversed. So something is at a standstill. Something is not moving forward. Okay, you did get the Lover's card. The Lover's card came to the side. Okay, so there is something going on between these two people in this love story that is either causing a rift or causing I just heard Jill Scott's song about staccato. Um I don't know if it's Let's Take a Walk, a Long Walk, Jill Scott song, but I'm just hearing staccato. So this relationship, it's like a stop and start, on and off, hot and cold, you know, that kind of vibe. All right. I did get the Six of Cups, which talks about, someone from the past. Someone is reminiscing about the good times, the moments. I'm getting like reminisce. I think that was a song by Method Man or Mary J and Method Man. Uh, but anyway, it's someone is reminiscing about the time spent with each other, the good times, okay? Maybe with someone from the past, okay? And then you got the Ace of Coins. What a way to end this. The Ace of Coins indicates stability and security, a solid commitment, a solid offer. So maybe this solid offer is going to be coming from someone who could have been a past love, a childhood love, someone that you dated from the past, okay? And or there's someone who's reminiscing about a love from the past, where there was going to be a foundation that was built. Maybe something happened with that foundation and it wasn't able to go through. I want to look at the Light Seers deck really quickly. Okay. You got strength. So Spirit is saying that you got to be strong. Okay. Um, that someone's strength is wavering. And there's moments of where this person is strong, and then there's moments of where this person has doubt or self-doubt. Okay. Um, you did get the Page of Swords. So someone is definitely looking, studying, possibly even stalking. Okay. Someone is also, Spirit is saying to me, like someone is having epiphanies. Um, the light bulbs are going to start to go off if they haven't gone off already, okay, to help you to make the moves that you need to make. You got the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on, okay, holding on. People have different interpretations of the Four of Pentacles, but what I have here is like, Spirit is saying, like, hold on to your, it's like self-preservation, your self-worth, your dignity, okay? To what you have. Hold on to what you have, what's left, okay? You know, and fight for it. Fight for it, okay? You got the Four of Cups, which talks about, regret, okay? Thinking about something that's in the past, but Spirit is saying that that this is, you're going to be letting go. You're going to be letting go of all this hurt and this pain, and this resentment. Okay, let me see now if Spirit's going to let me close. Okay, all right, good. Wow. Okay, so Spirit is saying gifts from God. Archangel Xenophon, we angels bring the gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So Spirit is saying that this is a gift. You know, your eyes are opening to what's in front of you. Okay. And Spirit has simply presented the information to um, confirm certain things, and to help you to get moving. Okay. Spirit is saying that you are highly, or someone in this love story is highly clairvoyant, Raziel. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. All right. So, yes, spiritual illumination. That is why you had all of these spiritual cards coming out, because this could be the beginning of your, or as a part of your ascension. Okay. Your spiritual ascension, your enlightenment. Okay. Um, Archangel Raguel, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So clairsentience. So, people are definitely getting feelings. You can call this your intuition, gut feelings. Something is not right, or something feels good, or it feels like you can make the moves on this. Spirit is saying that you need to pay attention to that, okay? Because that is real. That's the message from God, okay? From the God force, that you are on the right path. Guys, if you have identified with any of this, or you have curiosities about, exploring this further, I'm definitely available for private readings. You can email me at ayabaswind, WYND 999 at gmail.com. If you like what I'm doing, please like the video, definitely share, and certainly subscribe. And I will be back for March 2021 for your Love Tarot pop-up for the sign of Virgo. Have a great evening, guys. Ciao.